Good morning, boys and girls, moms and dads. This is first grade session 9. Okay, we're going to be looking at good news, bad news, good news. What is the good news? The word gospel means good news. Well, first off, just looking through these different 10 questions or situations, if you can tell your mom and dad when they read this to you, if you think this is good news or bad news. So you are sick and given medicine to make you feel better. Is that good news or bad news? Just go ahead and go through these situations and see what you think is good news and bad news. Why is God's promise of salvation good news? You can go and draw a picture or write a sentence that shows what you're thinking about. Why is God's promise of salvation good news? You can skip these next parts, but moms and dads, you might talk about what are the different steps involved in baking cookies, or in growing plants, or in cleaning your room. So there's different steps to all those things. And just like that, there's a step to God's plan as well. Okay, so just compare those, how those are. God prepared for saving us through many different steps. Getting ready to save us on the cross is the final part, but he had to get ready for that first. Okay, and then ending with our own baptism. He had to die for us to be able to baptize us. Okay, so that's an important thing to understand. And then lastly, the church carries out Jesus' commands. Go ahead and draw some pictures of what it means to be a disciple, how the church carries out God's commands to be a disciple, to baptize people, and to teach them. So you can draw a picture of those three things in your book.